So we just had a really tasty lunch at the Avenue. I would highly recommend coming out, checking this place out. Service was really nice, really tasty. What'd you think?
I loved it. I hate not finishing food, but at the same time, places like this just give you so much food.
Yeah, the portion size is very, very generous,
Yeah.
so keep that in mind.
Yeah, but it was delicious. I enjoyed it.
Check it out, the Avenue. We were gonna check out the bathhouse this morning, but turns out going there first thing in the morning, not such a good idea. The line was probably like 50 or 60 people, so we're like, we'll go later. So we decided to go to the observation deck. It's like over 200 feet up in the air, and you get beautiful 360-degree views of all around Hot Springs and the forest around. So I mean, it's
really nice, really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and show you a shot of that right now. The drive up here is going to take a little bit of a toll on your car because the roads are incredibly winding. So that's going to be something you're going to be doing for about 10 minutes when you're going from just outside the city to up to the observation deck tower. So just keep that in mind. So we're here in Bathhouse Row. There are about 8 bathhouses. Not all of them are actual bathhouses where you can go in and use the spas. There's only actually 2 of those. So the other 6 are used as things like museums, gift shops, and visitor centers.
So we're gonna check out the Verdu's bathhouse now. It is one of the original bathhouses on Bathhouse Row. It's not operational anymore, but it is made kind of into like a visitor center and a museum. They have everything original from like what they used to use 100 years ago. So casually walking by and then we see this. Looks like something out of a horror film versus relaxation. Walking through this, I don't know if this is very relaxing. I can't even imagine back in the day. I think it's just all the white. It's too
sterile.
Yeah, it feels like you're in a hospital than a spa. And look at this. Oh my God, look at these showers. That looks like something from Saw. I don't know if that's a spa. So this bathhouse / museum is 3 floors, so don't forget to check out floor 2 and 3. So across the street from the Bathhouse Row, we have Fat Bottom Girls Cupcake Place, which was featured on the Cupcake Wars on the Food Network, which is a place we're about to check out and see what all the hype's about. Oh my God, all these look incredible.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and give this cupcake a shot. Ooh, yeah, this is good.
What flavor did you get?
I got strawberry on banana. So good. And that's one of the great things about that bakery is that they have so many other flavors that you can get. So if you don't like this flavor, obviously you can get something else, but it's awesome. All of them are probably good.
It's huge, first of all. Look at that. So it's frosting taste test. Oh, that's good. That is very good. So this is called a beer bath, and you get to sample 18 of their beers that they make here using the water from the hot springs. So that's and we might have bitten off more than we can chew, but we're dedicated. So let's see. Why is it spicy? Ooh.
Okay, so that's the end of our trip. What did we think? Well, I think that the town has a lot to do. Obviously, as the name implies, hot springs. There's a bathhouse. There's several bathhouses that have.
Well, two that are only operational.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
two that are operational. But the one we were in yesterday, there's quite a long wait. So you'll have to know
so
that.
towards the end, we ended up waiting probably a little over an hour and a half. And this was in the afternoon. We did the research and people suggested going in the afternoon because it was supposed to be shorter. Not right now. So it turns out we came here during when there was a spring break for a lot of people from Texas. So it was St. Patrick's Day today, St. Patrick's Day. So it's a little packed. It's a little packed. So it's not a small town. It's a busy town.
If you try to go to the bathhouse in the morning, you'll notice that there's a huge line kind of like down the block. So,
Oh yeah.
and because there's no time limit on how long people can stay in those bathhouses, you just have to know that there's going to be a huge wait. So it's better to go in the afternoon, but even when you go in the afternoon, expect to wait.
I mean, it was a weekday too, so it wasn't even a weekend. The entrance for that was only $20, so it's not expensive. It's pretty relaxing. They had 4 giant pools, as you saw in the video. But it was really nice. We got to meet a lot of interesting people, chit chat, people from all over America. So it's kind of like a little hidden gem in the middle of nowhere. I mean, Arkansas. Not a lot of people travel here, but if you're in the area, I would highly, highly suggest checking out this town.
Yeah, so we had a great time. Would we recommend this to other people? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think there are quite a few families here, so you can find stuff to do with your family. If you're coming here by yourself, there's quite a bit of nature, so if you want to go hiking and do things like that, if you just want to relax in like one of those hot springs, you can do that as well. So yeah, I think it's a fairly unique experience.
It's a lot to do here. You have nature stuff, but you also have like city stuff. They have a lot of trendy cafes, like really cool restaurants. We went to a really cool Argentinian restaurant downtown, so that was really cool. They had an oxygen bar. Never been to one of those, but that's on the bucket list.
Yeah.
But I would recommend booking your stay early. They have a lot of B&Bs, bed and breakfasts, but we booked this about 2 weeks ahead of time. Everything was full. Everything was full. I don't know if, so I would suggest probably at least maybe a month in advance if you're coming here to, like, if you really want to have a good stay. I would suggest coming here for probably 2-3 full days to really get a feel. Like, they have a park. We just checked out Anthony's Chapel. They have a beautiful botanic garden. They have a zoo. They have amusement park. They have a lot of stuff to do. So I would say 2-3 days at least, full days, to check this place out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's it. Those are our thoughts, and hope you enjoyed the video.